Hello and welcome to the Reckless Gamer. So let's talk about Tekken. This 3D fighter is one of my personal favourite games of all time. I fell in love with this game as a small boy in the early 90s and I am still in love with this game to this day. And I'm not the only one. This game sold over 33 million copies worldwide. This makes this game the best selling 3D fighter of all time. Take that, Street Fighter! Not only that, the creator of Mortal Kombat said that Tekken was one of his favourite fighting games, not including Mortal Kombat obviously. The population of 2D fighting games was high in the 90s, with Street Fighter 2 dominating the fighting scene and Mortal Kombat not too far behind it. Then came Virtual Fighter, a 3D fighting game. This sparked interest from Namco, so they went to work and made one of the best fighting games to ever exist to this day. Tekken has had 4 films made for it, with the most popular being the 2009 film called Tekken. This film tells the tale of Jin Kazuma taking revenge on the death of his mother. The films are okay, but they're nowhere near as good as the games themselves. Tekken has the most female fighting characters in any 3D fighting game series. Since the release of Tekken, there has been 23 different female fighters that you can choose from, including one of my personal favourites, Nina Williams. I mean, that woman was badass. She had some sick combos and she was strong as hell. And not only that, she was the mother of Steve Fox, who was also one of my personal favourite fighters on Tekken as well. In Tekken 2, if you held down the select button before selecting your character, you would activate Big Head mode, which was funny as hell, man. Also, if you held down select and pressed up at the same time, you would not only activate Big Head mode, but you would jump really high as well. As the popularity grew in Tekken, so did the weird and wonderful and wacky games within Tekken themselves, like Tekken Ball mode and Tekken Bowl. Tekken Ball mode was a volleyball game where whenever you hit the ball would then cause damage to your opponent. Tekken Ball mode was originally supposed to be a basketball game, but the developers came into some issues with it, so they turned it into a volleyball game instead. In Tekken Tag, you could activate Tekken Bowl, which also had an app released for it as well. All of the Tekken games up until Tekken 6 were released on the PlayStation 2, until Xbox got their filthy hands on it. Tekken 3 is one of my personal favourite Tekken games out of all of them. Within Tekken 3 there was Tekken Force mode. Tekken Force mode was not only in Tekken 3 but it was in Tekken 4 as well. But within Tekken 3 I believe that was where it was just top notch, man, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favourite Tekken is. Like I said, mine's Tekken 3. I'll be interested to know which your favourite Tekken is. And also your favourite character. Who's your favourite character? Mine's Eddie. I just loved Eddie, just doing some breakdancing moves over everyone and just completely smashing my opponents to death. If you haven't seen it yet, I have done a video of my PlayStation 2 collection, going through some of my games, having a little bit of a talk about it. So yeah, thanks for listening. Take care of yourself. Peace.